So, been thinking of taking the camper out on a little bit of a fall slash early winter trip. So I thought I'm gonna need some heat. And I just got this in. It's the Olympian Wave 3. It's a little tricky because you got your high, low, and then start and off. But you push it in and turn it to start. Then you click the little clicker to get it ignited. So then you see a little bit of redness in the fabric there. Once you've held it in there, apparently for almost a minute, is what they recommend, you need to turn it all the way this direction to put it on high. It doesn't blow the heat out, it just radiates the heat. And so, a fan might be good to put on it. I'm guessing really is hardly using any propane. I've heard that 1 gallon would last 10 hours or something like that. A lot. On high. So they say when not in use, you definitely want to cover these. And they sell a cover. Well, I just unboxed this today. And guess what's in the box? A nice plastic sack. Perfect cover. This comes with it. What's wrong with this for a dust cover? I don't see anything wrong with it. Anyway, this should give me plenty of heat inside my little camper. The wedding is over. We've cleaned up most of the mess. And I am gonna see what it will take to get this puppy ready. Take a little trip. Put on these latches recently. Work pretty well. I tried to lift it a couple times and of course it's locked shut. Another one here. See what I need to do to get the doors worked out. Alright, so I got that on there. Got extra clamps now. Going to see if I can take this strap that I used to lift it and actually put it all the way around the frame underneath the bed so that it's kind of like extra assurance it won't fly off. The whole point of it is if for some reason I have a catastrophic failure with my clamps, the camper's not going to go anywhere. Quickly, at least, with the strap around it. Don't want to be driving when it's wet, at least not right now, since none of this is painted. I could do a coat of epoxy on it. I think that would make it a lot more waterproof, and it is something I need to do, so I might just do that. Epoxy with some acetone thinner so that it soaks in real well to the wood like I did on that other piece. I want to get out and do something this fall, like now before winter. And so, trying to figure out what's the minimum I have to do here. I'm going to pop the top open, take a look, see what we got going. Well, trimmed a little off the top and the bottom sections of the door. Seems to be perfectly good height and width now. It fits good. I'm going to try and do some hinges on the pieces and maybe get the door handle put on. The lock. Gotta have the lock. The lighting in here isn't great. It's kind of a dark and dreary day outside. We had a few lights left over from the wedding that I decided to use here in the camper. First thing I needed to get to is the sleeping area. So I've got a piece cut out. Comes out to about here, and then I'm going to use a piece of 3/4 inch out here so that I can lay all the way out about here. Right now, the front of this area here doesn't have any nailing area along the front there. So I'm going to put in a couple little stubs that I can use for screwing down the platform. Alright, so got this decked out here. Full deck. Added a little extra strip here because this is the width of the sheet of plywood. So I need a little bit extra to level it out. Then the 3/4 inch ply is going to go right in here and extend this out to make it quite a large bed. I might need to get me some kind of mattress that's 2 size. That will be nice, big sleeping area. That blanket's been around for a long time. Over. So, got the full bed set up. This extra piece here goes all the way across. Got some braces on each side and one in the back. I think I'm going to put a post here, give it a little extra on this side. Aired up my mattress and it is exactly as long as this front to back. I can take this board out, and I just realized I can sit it down below and it'll be perfect size for seating or for storage. Let's try it. So yeah, it's the right size except for the clamps. So I think I'm going to make some slots in the board where the clamps will go, and then just make sure I put the clamps in the exact same spot every time, because this could be the top of a bench. A lot of storage. It's pretty wide for a bench, but it could also be sleeping for a shorter person. So anyway, let's see what that looks like. There we go. Got little spots marked. I'm going to go cut those out. Pretty good and sturdy, actually. I should sit right on the edge. But I can also put a small leg there, hold it up better, or put an entire box across the bottom, which I might do. Put all the electrical things in there, something like that. I'm not sure. There we go. It's a pretty good bench. I decided for now, I'm probably going to go with clamps to hold the pieces together. Those are removable, so I don't want to do anything permanent, but there are better ways I can fasten those. So, there's the bed. This plank can extend the bed, or I can use it down here to sit on. Some sort of leg on there, maybe a double leg, so it can hold it up in that position, or when it's all the way up high. Folding double leg, maybe, something like that. That could be a good start. Maybe a table over here, and another seat over here, kitchen over here. Looks pretty good. I'm liking it. Get this door worked out, and I think I'll be ready to rock and roll. Maybe. We'll see.